First turn, Thraben Inspector. What more can you possibly want? Ooh, fancy. Yeah, we can do better than that. So, since we have two Thraben Inspectors, that can keep the Exemplar at bay. So I might just save the Fatal Push. If they play like Heart of Kirin or something next turn, we could sack the Clue and kill it. So they're on Motorist. Motorist also gets bricked by Thraben Inspector. So I think we just sit. Gifted Aetherborn is also pretty good. I think I'd rather sack the Clue though. Our defensive wall has been established with these Thraben Inspectors. Now we want to start cashing in these clues. T'Pala, okay. Things could go real well here if he attacks with both. Oh, alright, well, it's still going to go well. Just not as well. Let's see here. I think I want to... I kind of want to attack. Play the Gifted Aetherborn. And sack the Clue. Yeah. Old Thraben. Best card in Magic. Yep. See how good that Thraben was there? So we could Thraben again. If we Kalitas and they disintegrate again, we go to 11, then we go to 8. And if it survives, then we're in great shape. We could also just Thraben, leave up Grasp, and sack the Clue. I think I like that better. Yeah, because now we can Anguish Sunmaking if we need to. I think we just play defense though. Like, our cards are going to be more powerful. The opponent only has 3 cards left in hand, plus a Clue. Yep, there's T'Pala. So we double block. Yeah, so we can double block and we can grasp T'Pala. And then that would make it a 3/2. If they have a removal spell as their last card, like a Fatal Push for an Inspector, they basically kill both of our Inspectors with a push. I think that's okay. We could also Anguished Unmaking the Depala. Yeah, it's worth the risk here. Thraben for Toolcraft, you knew it was going to happen. Just a matter of when. All right, now we're going to Cletus. Glue down. Opponent's probably going to do something now, but it's okay. If we hit a land, we're good. If we don't hit a land, we can sack the clue. Opponent, no creature, no removal spell. This is interesting. So I think I'm going to Thraben and sack a clue, but I want to hit a land. Going to attack first. Opponent could have Avacyn, so we have Anguished Unmaking for that if they do. It's unlikely they have that main deck though. Sack Clue, hit Shambling Vent. Nope, good enough. Do we want to play Thraben here? I think we do, so we just sack the Clue. Man, Thraben Inspector is so good. Yep. Did you draw removal? No, you drew Motorist. Okay, so we can do a few different things here. Definitely have options. We can sack the Blighted Fen, and they lose their Inspector, and we get a zombie. They might double block if we attack. And then we just turn our Cletus into 2 zombies. And then we can play Gideon and even Emblem. Or we could just cast Avacyn if they do that. That would be better. Yeah, this is like an embarrassment of riches here. Like all the different things we can do. I think we would prefer to cast Obnixilis and plus it. Already played Bladed Fen. It's one of the great things about Moto is that if you accidentally try to do something illegal, it just stops you. It's like you already played a land. It's like, did I? Oh, I did. Right. It's like, thanks, Moto. It's like having a table judge. Make sure everything goes down as it's supposed to. So Gideon, and that's just not even going to help very much because we're just so far ahead. So we can minus to turn their motorist into a zombie if we choose. Yeah, we just do basically anything. We're just going to draw a card though. Gear Hulk. Nice. I think I want to Anguish Unmaking the Gideon. On second thought, just do this. We're just playing with our food at this point. Yeah, the opponent's like, I'm completely dead. Okay, so Mardu vehicles. I think we want this fragmentize. I think we do not need Gear Hulk. It's a little overkill. We don't want Scrounger, especially in the draw. We don't want Authority. Authority's for Copycat. Transgress. They might bring in boats, like Sky Sovereign, Console Flagship, whatever. Getting on the draw, not spectacular. Push is great. Grasp is great. Liliana is good. I think I want all the Anguish Unmakings. Harvester's good. Kalitas is good. Might want another Kalitas. Probably want it over Obnixilis. Fumigate's okay. Flaying Tendrils, I think, is good enough. We cut a Gideon when we're on the draw. I don't think Fumigate is where I want to be in this matchup, because all their guys are small, and I'd rather just nickel and dime all their creatures away. Yeah, I think I like this configuration on the draw. And we'll side Gideon in on the play. Is this enough late game to take over the game? Because we cut a Gear Hulk, a Gideon, and an Obnixilis. So we cut some of our late game to bring in Fragmentize, Flaying Tendrils, and Kalitas. So we're a little lower to the ground, but we had plenty of gas last game. We just want more early interaction. We have early interaction. Push into Aetherborn. We don't need double white for a while. Oh, we have it anyway. I guess if they play Heart of Kirin, I might not kill it. They didn't, they don't have anything. I guess I still push it. Motorist, okay. Not a problem. We have this Death Touch Lifelinker ready to go. A little land heavy, this draw. It's okay, our draw steps are pretty powerful. I think we go ahead and burn this. So we're just gonna take too much damage from the motorist. Unless they play Gideon. Oh, if they play Gideon, that's gonna be so bad for us. Can we afford to take 3 damage here? Go to 11. Let's kill Gideon. And if they play Gideon, they get a token. Go to 11. Then next turn we play our tapped land. Take 5, go to 6. And then we have an untapped event. We have those 2 cards. We're at 6. Yes. Because if they don't have Gideon, then like we're in a lot better position. SRAM's expertise. Okay. That is not what I expected. Into nothing. Maybe now they have Gideon. Well, we're flooding anyway. We need to draw something real good real quick. Maybe they'll dump out a couple more low toughness creatures and we'll draw Flaying Tendrils. There's one of them. Yeah, Flaying Tendrils would be sweet right here. I mean, I guess Shambling Vent, if they don't have a removal spell, is going to do some work. Bladed Fen, not the best card against servo tokens, in case you were wondering. Alright, sending the team, that's not good. That reeks of removal. If it's disintegration, we're just dead. Alright, good game. Yes, we just flooded pretty hard that game. I guess 26 lands, that's kind of serves us right. Let's see, if they bring in SRAM's expertise, Fumigate looks better. Well, we want Gideon on the play anyway. Ballista would have been good that game. So for cutting Gear Hulk, we could probably also cut a land. And if they're bringing in Servo Maker, Bladed Fen's probably less good. I don't think I want Obnixilis. Don't think I want Gear Hulk. I guess Archangel can also clean up tokens. So Archangel or Ballista. And then just we can blank the tokens so easily with like, and we have Flaying Tendrils, Liliana, all that good stuff. All right, so Fumigate stays out. Maybe we cut one of the Anguish Unmakings. And we want all of our cheap interaction removal spells. Harvester's great. Can we cut a Kalidas? That seems wrong. Decisions. I think Fragmentize is definitely good, right? Because they have like Heart of Kirin. That's the main one. I feel like we're supposed to cut a 4-drop here. Which is better, Gideon or Kalidas? Wait, this is 60. Okay, well, never mind. Did the math wrong. I'm sitting there trying to cut a card. We're at 60 already. Alright, keep this. Turn 1 hub. Apprentice, okay. Let's see, am I worried about an apprentice? So I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying to think of my sequence of plays. So next turn I want a Harvester. So like let's say they play either a Scrounger or a Heart of Kirin next turn. Then if I played Walking Ballista, I just take 2 from the Apprentice, then play Harvester. Harvester can block, but then if they go land, disintegrate the Harvester, that would be bad. But if I grasp this guy and they play Heart, and we play Harvester, they can then play a creature to crew the Heart, attack with the Heart. And the next turn we play our 4th land. We could play Ballista for 2, Grasp, or we could play Kalidas, attack with the Harvester. Kind of like that line better. All right, so I think we want to grasp this turn on the apprentice, assuming they play an artifact. Yeah. Okay, so we can push it. So now even if we don't draw a land, we can go Ballista, Crew, Attack, and then we can push the Heart of Kiran when it comes back. Okay, so we did draw the hub, so now we can Kalitas. If we go Kalitas, Attack, use the energy, go to 19, they're going to have to spend their turn disintegrating Kalitas no matter what. If instead we go Ballista for 2, Crew the Harvester, Attack, then we can play Kalitas the following turn, trade Ballista for Pia, get a zombie token, zombie Crew's Harvester. Question is, how hard do we want to play around Disintegration? They don't have any energy, and they don't have any black land. Concealed Courtyard comes into play tapped, so they basically have to play a hub, or they don't have a lot of black land, so they have to have a black land and a Disintegration for our Kalitas play to be bad, I think. So yeah, we're going to take a hit, but that's fine. They could Chandra, but they need an untapped red and a Chandra too. Yeah, so I think I like this line the best. Motorist, okay. Not a big deal. What are they doing with their scry? Put a card on bottom immediately. Debating the second one. Bottom that one too. Crew the Heart. Deal us 5, 6, 7, 8. We go to 11. We're going to gain some Mad Life on our turn. Wow. So we can definitely get some zombies here if we want. Who do we care the most about? So we could go Ballista for 2, shoot the motorist, get a zombie. Attack for 7. Gain 7. Or 6, I'm sorry. We could Fatal Push. We could do a lot of things here. I don't think we need to make Kalitas bigger. Alright, we're just going to do this guy. Crew. Bring the crew. Attack. And then pay the energy. Give lifelink. Take 6. 17 to 11. And we will remove a counter for this guy. So then we get a zombie. And we don't care if they tap both their guys to create the heart. More power to them. We're gaining 6 life a turn. Okay. That'll crew the heart. They'd rather wait till our turn, which I guess makes sense. Now we have all kinds of options. Yeah, we're going to start by. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. Grasp the Pia. Get a zombie. Yeah, opponent just concedes. So, like, what do they have? Fatal Push, Motorist, Bushwhacker. Jeez. Yeah, so basically, what we're going to do that turn, we're going to grasp the Pia, get a 2/2, use the 2/2 to crew the Harvester, attack with the Harvester, the Zombie, and the Kalitas. And then the opponent's going to use Scrounger to crew the Heart, and we're going to Fatal Push the Heart, making another Zombie. So then their only chump blocker is a Thopter, and we can even use the Ballista to shoot the Thopter. So they have no blockers, and they're taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're going to gain 6. So they go to 3, and we go to 23, and we still have Anguished Unmaking in hand. We have a whole board. They have nothing but a Scrounger. So that was just like a complete blowout, basically. All right, Mardu vehicles, not quite good enough to beat us.